Hello, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Let's see. You are good enough. So I don't know who needs to hear that right now, but goddamn it, you're good enough. And listen, look, not only are you good enough, but the end of a tough cycle is approaching, right? I don't know. I feel like there might be more than a few people out there that need to hear that. I wouldn't mind hearing that right now. But basically, this is good news. I don't care what the fuck you have going on. I don't care how much your shit sucks right now, or how much you feel that your circumstances suck right now. You are good enough. Don't let anybody make you feel otherwise. Don't let yourself make you feel otherwise. You know, we've all got shit wrong with us, and we've all got things that we can do better. You know, but at the end of the day, you are good enough. Enough for what? I don't know. Enough. I mean, just enough. Fuck. It doesn't have to be anything, but you know, don't be out there sitting around feeling worthless. Don't be out there, thinking to yourself that the shit you've been doing doesn't matter. The shit that you do matters, or that, you know what I'm trying to say. Don't do that. You are good enough, God damn it. And whatever the fuck you're going through, yeah, it's been tough. And I feel like it's not so much that this situation in itself has been tough, but what's been tough is that the situation has been a cycle. This is not the first time around, you know what I mean? Like, you've been, what I'm thinking of now is, like, imagine you accidentally got shoved into the dryer, right? And it's just going around, dunk, 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 and you're just sitting here hitting your head over and over and over again. Like, it'd be one thing if this situation was just a situation, but it's worse. Damn it. It's worse than a situation. It's a cycle. It's a repeating situation. And God damn it, it's tough, right? Listen, it's near about done, okay? You're coming up on the final lap, all right? And regardless of what has transpired through this cycle, this time, it doesn't take away nothing that has happened to you or that you've been through takes away from your worth. Nothing. If, you know what I mean? Like, don't come out of a relationship feeling like you're damaged goods. You know what I mean? Don't leave a job feeling like you're a failure. No. You know, things end. You know, I keep telling you bitches out there to read. Go read Keats, okay? Go read Keats. Go read some poetry. What did Keats say? Things fall apart. Listen to me. Things fall apart. No matter how much care you give them. No matter how much maintenance you perform, sometimes, and eventually all, things fall apart. That doesn't mean that you weren't good enough. It means that we live in a 3D reality that has an expiration date. Every one of us has a shelf life. You know what I mean? Like, we are organic matter. We exist, we live, we're born, we die, we rot away. You get it. You know what I mean? Like, it is. But fuck all that. What I'm saying is, what you've been going through, it's going to get easier because it's about to wrap itself up. It's going to end. You are good enough. And, oh look, let's see right here. I always look at these cards when I cut the deck. Nothing is set in stone yet. Alright? So whatever bearing that has on your situation of cycles, Sagittarius, you are good enough. This shit is coming to an end, and as of right yet, nothing is set in stone. So whoever needs to hear all that shit, there you go. Oh my god, no. Give me a second. Sorry, y'all, I knocked a deck of cards off the table. It's not my fault. But what came out was these ones. These came out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. what this is saying and what came out. Okay, look. Now this is interesting to me. This is the deck that I almost pushed off the table. These are the cards that fell out, right? This is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is a crossroads. This is which way are you going to go? And this is the actual decision making. Like, which way am I going to do? What am I going to choose? And then at the bottom, it's the Ace of Wands. All right, so somebody is literally at a pivotal moment. And this is not my Sagittarius reading. This is what came out. I'm superstitious, so I'm gonna take it as a sign. Somebody got a decision to make. Somebody's got a decision to make, and they need to understand. They need to ask themselves, are they making it for themselves or are they making it for someone else? Because somebody is waiting on someone to make a decision. Someone is waiting on someone to make a decision, but there's other people involved for one side of it, and then on the other side there is a person that's waiting. Three of Wands altogether. Is this going to restart? Are we going to do this? Is anything going to come of this? The answer is coming, but again, someone has to make a decision. And I'm not going to clarify this. This is just what came out. I don't think I'm supposed to see anymore, but someone needs to understand that once this decision happens, something is going to come in. And depending on what decision this person makes, will depend if they're a part of it or not. And I don't know, so I'm gonna just leave it there. But that came out. What's the other card? So, the Hermit. Okay, somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting to see what someone will do. And I feel like the other person is considering their options, but they're asking other people. Or the Hermit is completely alone. Like that, the Hermit needs no one else. But this Queen of Pentacles over here, what earth sign, doesn't matter. Somebody is relying on other input. And I'm going to just leave that there because I don't know. That fell out. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. God damn it. Sagittarius, what are we doing? What's going on? What is it? I can't take it anymore. And sexual desire. Oh, okay. But that's what you got going on, okay? Childhood trauma. I want to be different. It hurts so much and I feel lonely. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, so I don't know if this is you or the person that you're dealing with. Oh, by the way, let me do my little disclaimer. Anything that comes out on the dice, these signs that come out on the dice up here, I am talking to the moon signs. So I am talking to moon sign Sagittarius, right? However, this is an all-inclusive Never mind, I'm gonna stop. Okay, but also, you know, yes, I'm doing this for the moon signs, and I do that because when I watch my tarot cards getting read online, my moon sign, the sign that is my moon, tends to be more accurate for me than my sun sign. So I was like, you know what? Duly noted. I'm going to read to the moon signs. So if your moon sign is Sagittarius, then this is for you. However, regular Sagittarius, aka sun sign Sagittarius, aka original Sagittarius, aka I'm just kidding. But yeah, Sagittarius sun and other placements, you are more than welcome here. But this is geared towards the moon sign, and I only say that to say that should you be a Sagittarius sun sign, and you click on this video because you see Sagittarius, but you don't pay attention to the moon emoji, right? Let's just say that you're a sun sign Sagittarius with a Pisces moon. Go check out the Pisces video. It's for you, even though it doesn't say it's for you, right? I mean, it does if you bother to read, but I'm kidding. No, never mind. Okay, so over here, why do I feel so lost? And I can't talk to you right now. This could be two different people on two different sides. Sometimes it could be the same aspects of one person, but I'm gonna see. So I can't take it anymore. Sexual desire. Somebody wants to be different. it hurts so much and they feel lonely. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I can't come to you right now. Alright. That sounds like somebody has a whole lot of personal stuff going on. It feels, you know, when these cards, it's like somebody wants to go towards someone else. Maybe there's a lot of sexual chemistry there. Maybe there's a lot of sexual desire. I want to come to you, but I can't right now because of what I've got going on. I want to be different, right? I want to change my circumstances. I'm hurting and I feel lonely and I want you so bad. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I can't right now. And then at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I can't talk to you right now. And why do I feel so lost? All right, so clearly someone is going through it, you know. Give me some more clarity, because I don't have anything specific right now, but somebody can't take it anymore. Whether this is sexual desire, like maybe, I don't know. I don't want to speculate yet. Just give me, No, fuck that. I'm gonna just tell the truth. Somebody can't take it anymore and they have some type of sexual desire. Like, they're hurting about it. Like, something about this hurts. Like, they feel lonely. But it's like they cannot deny whatever sexual desire it is that they have. If somebody wants to be out of a relationship for someone else, that's, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like where they're at with it. If it's coworkers, right? Like, if it's coworkers and you're not supposed to hook up on the job, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're about that point where they don't care. If this is, I'm in love with my wife, but I want my secretary. we're there, you know what I mean? It's that type of thing. But, you know, somebody feels lost about it. Maybe they're trying to put distance. Like, even if this person does feel some type of sexual desire for someone else, right? Maybe they're trying, even though it hurts and they feel lonely. You know, this could be somebody saying, hey, you know, this could be the person who has a wife saying to their secretary, listen, honey, I wish things were different, because if things were different, it would be you. But as of right now, things are the way they are. And because things are the way they are, it has to be my wife. Even though I want you more than everything right now. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. So put it how it applies. But someone is feeling that. They heard about it. They feel lonely. And they probably feel lonely because they can't confide in anybody but themselves about what they're truly feeling. Like, there's no one that they can confide in. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they want somebody and maybe they want to tell them that, but they can't tell them that because of where they are right now and what they've got going on. But I want to get more, so let me shut up. Look, no. Alright, somebody wants to be free. Somebody wants to be free. It's like they have certain sexual desires. They can't take it anymore. They can't hold this shit down anymore. They can't keep it to themselves. They're like, I have needs, god damn it. I have needs, and it's like they can't take it anymore. They want the stuff, but look where they're at. It's, those needs aren't being met. Those needs aren't being fulfilled. Like, something's not connecting. Something's not getting through anymore. Like, I can't take it anymore. Sexual desire. Someone just wants to be free. So, like, you know, again, back to the man with the secretary and the wife. He wants that goddamn secretary, y'all. Somebody wants to be free to go get the secretary, y'all. He doesn't even care if he falls off a cliff on the way to the secretary. He just wants the secretary, okay? And he doesn't care if the wife is like, oh, you can never come back. Y'all remember, what is that movie? Now, All Dogs Go to Heaven. You can never come back. They don't even care, right? Just like he didn't care when he wound that watch up. He didn't even hear you. I don't care that I can't come back. What the fuck do you mean? I'm going where I want to be. Why do I care if I can't come back? Well, I mean, in the movie, you know, in the movie, it was only heaven that you were telling to fuck off. Why should you care that you can't come back? Well, because there's only other one place to go. You didn't want to go to hell neither, so. But goddamn it, you didn't want to stay in heaven. You didn't want to go to hell. The only thing that you knew is you wanted that goddamn secretary. You wanted to wind that clock up. If we're going back to the movie, I'm flipping back and forth between the child's movie and the story about the secretary screwing her boss. I am not a role model. I'm so sorry. But somebody they want freedom. They want freshness. They want new. They want to lock the door behind them and walk away. They want to be different. Look, they want to be different. Somebody wants to be different. They want different. And maybe they haven't been able to express this for a little while, or maybe they've kept this hidden, right? Hidden with the moon. Maybe they didn't want people to know that they wanted to be different. Maybe they didn't want that out there. Maybe they were scared about the reaction that that would provoke. Maybe they felt like they would be guilt-tripped if they admitted that they wanted what they wanted, right? So they just kind of like waited. It's like, well, I mean, I want this, but I can't. So, I mean, I kind of at the moment just have to sit and wait with that 3 of Wands that came out. It's kind of just like, let's wait and see what comes of this. But then, you know, eventually what it is comes out. You know, the truth will be revealed. Shit floats to the top. Either however you want to say it, but like, I can't take it no more. And this is absolutely a sexual desire. This is desire towards a person. This is desire towards a lifestyle. This is desire towards, you know, with the Fool, something new, right? Is the broadest way to put that. But look, somebody doesn't want that. There is resistance here. I don't know why I keep tapping down there, like the camera's down there. The camera is up here, bitch. There is resistance involved in this. Like, somebody doesn't want new. Somebody doesn't want, you know what I mean? They don't want deviation from what has been. Maybe that's why they feel so lost, right? They don't want new. They don't understand how to be new. Like, this was it for them, and they're not ready to change. Maybe that's why it hurts and they feel lonely. Y'all see this, right? You see this bullshit, don't you? It isn't me. It's not my fault. I'm not crazy. It's y'all. This came out. This fell on the floor. It hurts. I feel lonely. What did this come out with? This person has to make a decision. Yes, the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. This earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, has to make a decision. It hurts and it feels lonely. They can't take it anymore because they have this sexual desire that they want. Maybe they've had this sexual desire for a long time. They wanted to be different. They wanted something else, but they couldn't do it. I can't talk to you right now. I can't come to you now. My circumstances won't allow me to pursue something new, even though it is what I want, right? So maybe this lonely feeling just grew to the point where they can't take it no more. Well, why do they feel so lost? You know, now you have the Knight of Pentacles, right? Another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly. Doesn't have to be, but it's like this person, the Knight of Pentacles serves the Queen of Pentacles. This situation served this person for a while. And I mean, it was loyal, like it was dedicated, like it wasn't, you know what I mean? But I feel like this is a situation where something was loyal, like dependable, and somebody, dare I say it, got bored with loyalty and dependability. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, like, loyalty and dependability are kind of like the end game if we're talking about relationships. Like, yeah, like, you know, the chase and lusting and, you know, surprise hookups, like, who's it going to be tonight? I don't know, because I'm free and I'm carefree and, you know, I can do anything. That's great, but it doesn't last. Right? And with this being like the Queen of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles, like an older person with a younger person, somebody could be having a midlife crisis, right? They could be having a midlife crisis, and they could be, you know, looking to recapture their youth, or looking back on things that they didn't get to do when they were younger, or, oh, I missed out on this being loyal. I missed out on doing that, doing the right thing. I missed out on this staying home with the kids. I missed out on that, you know, because I was pregnant, because I was married, because, you know, whatever it is. But, you know, I feel this energy is almost like somebody who didn't get to do certain things or indulge in certain ways when they were younger because they had other responsibilities. And now at this point, they, in their mind, feel like, I've denied myself long enough. I want to see what this is about. And I'm not saying midlife crisis to be like insulting or anything, but it's one of those things where, again, maybe you couldn't do what you wanted to do in life when you wanted to do it because you had certain other things that needed your attention, or that, you know, prevented you from doing the things that other people were doing your age. And now fast forward 10 years, you know, God damn it, I've waited long enough. I want to do these things. I never got to do these things back then when everybody else got to do them, but now I want to do, you know, it's kind of something like that. Midlife crisis, you know what I'm saying? So, going forward, you know, someone wishes they could be fully honest. So these 3 cards right here, I'm not really thrilled to see these. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I can't come to you right now. I can't talk to you right now. Something is not on the up and up, but we knew this here with the moon. Something is not clear, right? Not clear yet. Wish I could be fully honest with you, and I can't come to you right now. What is this? There might be a lot happening behind the scenes. It's not being clear right now to say that for sure. But it's going to come out, whatever this is. I wish I could be fully honest with you. I'm sorry, I can't come to you right now. If there's any of that going on, it will come out with the judgment. It will absolutely be a determining factor in however this goes. But something is going to come out. It's not, again, it's not being specific. It's just something's going on and something will come out. What is this? I can't talk to you right now. Wow, literally. Okay, so somebody literally can't talk to someone right now. Somebody could be blocked. Somebody could just not be responding, or there's like no, there's no being on the same page. It's like, this is just where we leave it. Like, we can't agree. I mean, it just, and we also saw that with the Fool though too, though. I've seen that card before. Like, somebody, like, I can't talk to you right now. Somebody just wants to do what they want to do, and it's like another person is like, I don't know what's going on with you, but like, I can't even talk to you. I can't even talk to you when you're like this. And why do I feel so lost? Because I feel like somebody is trying not to feel guilt. It's like they're feeling guilt, but they're telling themselves they have nothing to feel guilty over. But I mean, it's not so much, oh, you should feel ashamed of this. It's more so that when you want to upend something, right? When you choose to interrupt something that is flowing perfectly, you cannot do so without expecting some type of chaotic reaction at first, right? Like, think of a line of ants going to their anthill, okay? Kick that line, interrupt it. They all fucking go crazy. It's all chaos. And then someone is like, oh, I can't take, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, what? You can't interrupt something that is flowing dependently and not expect chaos from it. Okay, you cannot upend something that delivers reliably and not expect chaos from it. I understand that someone wants something new. Maybe they want it to be like discreet, like, oh, I just want to stop everything that I don't want. I want to pick up everything that I do want, and I really just don't want any fuss about it. That's not a realistic point of view. That's not a realistic point of view. When you interrupt something that has been flowing dependably for so long, you cannot expect backlash, especially if it was your choice to upend it. You know what I mean? This is just, let's just say that Mr. Husband wanted that secretary more than anything, even though he's been married for 20 years. People at the company are friends with his wife. People at the company who are friends with his wife have kids that are friends with his kids, right? Everything has been this way for 20 years. The kids are 15, the wives, you know, everything. Everybody sends Christmas cards to each other, right? Mr. Husband decides to just up and leave all that shit to go and stick it up inside his secretary, right? The kids are going to feel it. The friendships are going to be affected. The secretary might get jumped in the parking lot. I mean, everything is going to feel this because it's multiple people plugged into something that for a while has so reliably operated. And now someone wants to pull the plug on that for themselves. The other people affected are absolutely going to feel a type of way and have a response to it. You know what I mean? And I get it from both sides. It's like, yes, on one hand, someone feels like it's my life. I should be able to live it the way I want. I get that. But you also have to understand the other side of it, where your life has been what it has been for so long that if for you to just pull the plug, you're not just affecting yourself, you're affecting all these other people. And where do we draw the line, right? Where do we draw the line between what's my life and what I owe to the people in my life? I don't know where to draw the line. I'm going to be honest with you, I struggle with this myself in my personal life. It's tough. I mean, honestly, in situations like this, I don't know if there is a right or wrong way. I just know that the best thing to do is do the best thing that you know, because even if the best thing that you know ends up being an absolute fucking failure, you tried the best way you knew how, right? So, I'm gonna get some more cards, but I need to take a sip after that. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Matter of fact, I might need to hit my vape too, excuse me. Whew. Alright. I can't take it anymore. Sexual desire with the Fool. Someone wants new. Someone wants new and fresh and fantabulous, right? Let's see, what is this? I can't take it anymore. Sexual desire. Fool. Death. Man. Okay. There is no judgment, but I'm not judging any of the stuff that we're talking about. This is just me, myself, and I being amazed at the cards doing what the cards do, okay? What did I say? Someone wants to be done with something and step into that new with the Fool, right? They want to be done with something. Death. What do they want to be done with? The past. They want to be done with the past. They want to go from the Queen of Pentacles, right? They want to go from the housewife and the mother. They want to go to the city girl. Okay, again, what did I say? This is somebody trying to recapture, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. Oh my God, this is like someone wanting to do the things that maybe they didn't get to do when they were younger. They want to change that. They want to experience that. They don't want to be sitting inside all the time. You know what I mean? Maybe this summer they want to go get their toes done and wear a thong bikini because they lost a bunch of weight. Maybe they want to go out because it's like, my kids are grown, so now I want to see what else is out there. Now that I've, mastered this, see the crow with the crown on. It's like, all right, I've brought these two up, right? I've raised these two into the fine young lions you see before you. Now I want to do something. Now I want to do me. What do you want to do? Well, you might not be being honest with what you want to do, though. For all the people out there, I completely understand, like, maybe, you lost weight after, like, a whole year of being stuck in the house and having to cover up. Yeah, you want to get out there in that bikini, but there's something here with this that, I don't know if you can see it because I saw that glare, but this is the Seven of Swords. There's something not honest here, okay? There's something not honest here with the moon. It's hidden. And maybe this is what we're talking about here behind the scenes. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I can't come to you now. I can't talk to you right now. All that stuff. But there's something not honest. Yes, this person wants out. Yes, this person wants to kind of indulge, right? But there's something not honest about the whole thing. Okay? Let's get more. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Alright. What was that over there? I want to be different. Okay. You know what this is? With this, I want to be different. This is, I want to be different. I'm going to stop. I'm going to quit drinking. Drinking's the devil. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, okay. Knight of Swords. We say what we mean. We mean what we say. Blah, blah. Right? But are we doing it? It's like, it softens. Like, yeah, it's easy to say it. It's easy to act like, I'm doing it. But when it comes to the effort, it's minimal. Right? With the Page of Pentacles, the effort is minimal. And saying that my battery saver's on. Okay, I'm not going to rush this, but I'm going to try to hurry up. So, it's like, they want to be a different person. They have all these thoughts, these racing thoughts, like these aggressive thoughts, like, oh, I could do this, you know what I mean? I could do that. And then, the thoughts, they eventually lapse into, yeah, I said I wanted to do this, and now I really feel like I want to do it. But then when it comes to keeping it up, the effort is minimal. And then eventually they just stop trying altogether. Okay? Is what I'm getting from back there. I don't know where that came from, and I'm not going to ask anymore. So it hurts and it feels really lonely. Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. That's the Seven of Swords again, y'all. Do you see? And then this fell out too. And this is the Three of Pentacles. this person is keeping something. It hurts and it's lonely. Well, it's like they don't, what did I say? It's like they don't want to confide in anyone. And I'm not calling anyone a liar. I'm just saying that whatever this person has going on, they don't want to confide in people. Because they're not sure what they want to do. They're not sure what they want to do. They understand that on some level, if they do what they want to do, they are going to experience rejection by someone, by a few people, right? They understand that they might, for a time, if they go towards this, they might find themselves on the outside, right? So they don't know what they want to do. They don't know who they can confide in. And this isolation, yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it feels lonely. You know what I mean? Like here, the two of wands again, right? This person's at a crossroads and they have no one that they feel that they can ask for advice. I'm sorry, I keep tapping like it's down there. This person is at a crossroads. They understand that going one way will cost them one thing, but they don't know what to do, and they also feel like they can't maybe ask for advice because it's like, who can I trust? But also, even if I had someone that I thought, okay, this person won't lie to me, is it someone whose advice I value? Like, is it something that hits with, you know what I mean? Does it, I don't really know how to explain what I'm trying to explain, but I'll keep trying. Hold on. Let's keep going. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I can't come to you right now. Something about this is changing, so someone might be trying to change this particular circumstance. Somebody loves somebody with this Ace of Cups. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I can't come to you right now. So the Ace of Cups is there, the High Priestess. Again, someone isn't revealing everything. Someone is not, the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess, I can't come to you right now. I wish I could be fully honest. Somebody's not being fully honest about something. There's either another person or someone's not being honest with the person that they're dealing with because they have other things going on, okay? These two wanted to come out. These three wanted to come out. They did it for me. All right. That's what they're deciding on. Look at that, the Two of Pentacles. That's what they're up here deciding on. I can't come to you right now. This relationship, Three of Cups, there could be someone else. And the Devil, all right? Capricorn. Capricorn is the Devil card. Like, it's not my fault. I didn't assign that to it. So Capricorn, there could be like a third party. It could be a third person that someone doesn't know about. And again, it's even if it's not Capricorn, if it's the literal devil after the Seven of Swords, then this is straight up bullshit. If we're talking about Mr. Husband and the secretary, then let's call a spade an affair, right? That's kind of what this is. I wish I could be fully honest with you. You're not being fully honest with anybody, are you? Not even yourself, to find yourself in this situation. But with this behind the scenes, with this Ace of Cups, that's a new relationship. There's someone flipping back and forth trying to decide what they want to do, talking about, I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I can't come to you right now. This other relationship, this Two of Cups and the Devil, like, it's not good. This is a secret affair. This is a secret relationship. Or this is a secret, if there is no other person involved, right? Then this is a secret desire that this person wants to live. This secret thing that this person wants to do that they haven't been able to do in their up and up relationship. All right, this could be an alternative lifestyle. This could be fetishes. This could be, anything like that. If there's not a third person. But what this looks like more to me is that someone wants to live a different lifestyle. In the most general sense, someone wants to live a different lifestyle. Maybe they want to live with a different person. But they want different. They want to be done with the past. And I don't care what's going on. This group of cards right here, I wish I could be fully honest with you. And I can't come to you right now. Something behind the scenes. 3 cups. Going back and forth with the Devil. For some of y'all, there is infidelity. For some of y'all, this is absolutely an affair. But if it's not that, then it's just somebody contemplating with what they truly want and not being open about it. It doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. It doesn't have to be so scandalous. It just could be somebody really not being able to confide in someone else what they want. Maybe this someone else is someone that this person has lived the better part of their life with. So maybe that's why it's, something that they feel so much shame around, right? But basically this is just somebody wanting new and maybe not understanding how to express that or how to start it or how to navigate it or something. Why do you feel so lost? because this is an absolutely chaotic situation. Everybody has an opinion. Not everybody's nice about it. Most people involved in it, they're kind of judgmental. They're kind of problematic themselves, right? So it's just one of those things. I can't come to you right now. Y'all, the High Priestess is the reason I said that this was secretive shit going on. You have the Devil and you have the High Priestess. Somebody could be having an affair. Again, I can't come to you right now. Somebody is keeping secrets. Look, Four of Pentacles. What I said, somebody is keeping secrets. This Queen of Pentacles down here, this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, somebody is keeping secrets close to their chest. And they've been keeping it with another person that's not their person. You have 4 Pentacles plus 4 Pentacles means 8 Pentacles. This could have been going on for 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 days, 8 years. If this is an affair, it could have been going on that long. But even if it's not that, it's just somebody is very much invested, putting work into something that they aren't being honest about. Okay? Why do you feel so lost? That's why. Because you're putting all your effort into something that you can't even admit to, while at the same time neglecting and, you know, not being honest and walking away from something that you're supposed to. Is, I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. It's like you're putting effort into something that you know you shouldn't, while neglecting or trying to walk away from something that has shown you that it is sustainable, that has shown you that it's reliable. But you want to hold on to something that is shady and shifty and as unreliable as the Devil himself. Make it make sense, because I can't, you know. I'm sorry. Let me get this Crow Oracle and then, yeah. Let's see. Any advice for Sagittarius? You got ghosts and fear. Listen. This situation, whatever the fuck is going on, it's really bringing up some old ghosts from the past. It's really testing your fears. And even if you're not Sagittarius, even if that's not your moon sign, pay attention to this right now, because what's going on collectively, like in, you know, in the collective ether that, you know, floats around us all of the times, Pluto is getting ready to shift, and shift big, like shift for the next 20 years. Understand me? On November 19th in 2024, Pluto will shift into Aquarius for the next 20 years. Between right now when I'm speaking these words to you, and November 19th, 2024, Pluto is going to go back and forth between Aquarius and Capricorn. That's probably why I keep seeing all these air and earth signs coming out. But basically, Pluto is going back and forth between Aquarius and Capricorn, tying up loose ends, going back and making sure that the things that we want to be dead stay dead and buried and sown with salt and all this shit. And, you know, if you accidentally buried something in the pet cemetery and it comes back to life, you go back and you stomp it the fuck out. You get what I'm saying. You deal with the shit that you need to deal with. You tie up the loose ends. This situation is something that you're going to need to deal with, because I feel like this situation is the culmination of loose ends that you never bothered to tie up, and now they're all tangled up into this shit. Okay? So, in keeping with the times, this Pluto back and forth, right? You yourself are going back and forth. And Pluto is heavy, right? These are the heavyweights. These are the big boys. This shit's gonna affect your life. 20 years, right? The next 20 years. This is the time to figure it out. That's probably why it feels so intense and so heavy, because this has been a long time coming. This is a situation that maybe, you know, you've seen glimpses of this instability before, but you didn't really have anything substantial that you could pinpoint and say, what the fuck is this? Now there is so much circumstantial things building up that you can't help but to say, what the fuck is this? So, basically what I want to say to you is buckle up. Buckle up, because, I mean, something that you've been avoiding has come back again. And I don't think there's any avoiding it this time. This has been a fear of yours, you know, this particular ghost, this thing coming back. But, I mean, honestly, I think now's the time to deal with it. Or the universe is going to deal with it for you, but you know, sometimes it's easier to, let's see, focus on the positive and go deeper. So whatever, and that's funny, it's also new moon in Sagittarius and new moon in Scorpio, okay? So there you are coming out in your own reading. You'll feel better in your own time, okay? You will feel better in your own time, Sagittarius. There's also, it's funny to me that Scorpio comes out because we were talking about secrets were we not. The High Priestess is the card of Scorpio, as is the moon. Go deeper. Okay, go deeper. If you feel like something's not on the up and up, if you feel like somebody's explanation doesn't make sense, if you feel like you aren't being told the truth and nothing but the truth, then go deeper. But at the end of the day, understand you might find something negative. Understand that you might find the problem that you're looking for, right? And the only thing I can tell you, I mean, not look, if there is a problem, it's not going to help you to not look at it, right? So it's not like you shouldn't want to find it, because what the fuck does that solve? Okay? But what these are telling you is to make sure that you focus on the positive. Because you might find some dark ass fucking shit that you really didn't want to see. I'm going to need you to focus on the positive, and the universe is too. Because that's the only thing that's going to pull you out of the depths that, I mean, unfortunately, you're going to have to explore if you want resolution, right? Why do you feel so lost? Because you're walking through hell right now, aren't you? What do you do when you're walking through hell? You keep walking. And if I was the one walking through hell, as I was walking, I would hang on to the most positive memories I fucking have, because I'm aware, especially in my hell. If I was walking through my hell, I know I'm gonna see some deep dark shit, so I need all the happy thoughts I can get. And I think for this situation, Sagittarius, you're gonna need all the happy thoughts you can get too, so buckle up, my friend. Damn the torpedoes and focus on the positive. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'll be back. Bye-bye.